Hi, Rogues! Welcome to the Rogues Gallery. Hi, Lord Portico. How are you? I think it might be Monday today. I think that because I remember going to work at my computer, and I remember that today is the day that Clear Skies is on, so it's Monday. It has to be Monday. And I'm excited because in just a couple of hours, the Stream Punks are going to be not only returning to their main campaign of Clear Skies, but they are going to be doing it live in studio for the first time in 15 months. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know about you all, but I'm very excited. And I'm not even gonna be there. It's not me. I'm just excited because they all get to see each other again. Yeah, like that's the most exciting thing that has happened to me today, I think. And it isn't even something that happened to me, but you know, that's totally fine. I have a very, very slow pace of existence at this moment in time. I don't know when time is passing. Like, the actual passage of time has become a blur. And every day kind of blends into the next. And so, when am I supposed to do things? Who knows? I just do them because my phone tells me that, hey, it's time for you to do this thing now. And that's how I've been getting through the last year and 3 months. I don't know. Anyway, I am digressing. I will just give a shout out to the charity that I have going on. If you are interested, I will throw that in the chat. Archivist Kira! Woo! Thank you for resubscribing for your 5th month! Thank you so much. And thank you for being an amazing mod for my channel. It means a lot. Yes, Archives charity. I am raising money for the One Archives Foundation. The bar is up there. I set the goal at $100 for the month originally because I didn't know what to expect. We have already hit that, so I bumped up the goal because we are raising money for the One Archives Foundation for the entirety of June. Why? Because the One Archives Foundation supports the One National Gay and Lesbian Archives at the University of Southern California Libraries, the oldest and largest LGBTQ+ archive in the world. And so they are doing amazing work to preserve and share LGBTQ+ history. And so that is why, being a professional archivist and a streamer, I chose to support them with gathering donations this month. Woo! So it is there. It'll probably show up in chat a couple times. Don't feel like you have to donate, but if you want to, it would be very much appreciated. I'm also excited because tomorrow, when I go to work, I get to have some lovely rhubarb treats that Kira baked over the weekend. So I'm looking forward to baked goods tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Wednesday. I don't go into the office tomorrow. Even though they're having a special, like, ice cream social thing, I'm not making a special trip to the library just for free ice cream. Not gonna happen. But yes, rhubarb. I'm looking forward to the rhubarb. Rhubarb snacking cake. If I remember correctly, I don't know exactly what that means, but it will be yummy. Rhubarb snackies. Yes. I actually just had one of the last slices of rhubarb or strawberry rhubarb pie the pie that I made last week. Had that for dessert after dinner, because where I am, I have already had dinner. Yeah. I'm going to start the game because I don't know if we take a mission. I don't want to end up in a mission that is so long that I can't finish it before it comes time to raid. Because, like I said, the Streampunks are going to be live tonight, and I'm definitely heading over there at the end of the stream. Let me make sure I have everything up. Cake and rhubarb filling and crumb topping, and that sounds amazing. You also made some sort of apple donuts that also sound amazing. Let us continue the campaign. Oh, I should probably put you all on the game screen. That might be nice, huh? We'll see how long it takes to capture the... Oh yes, and the everything bagel scones. Thankfully, our D&D characters managed to survive, although for a moment I thought that the rest of the party was just going to let us die because they got very distracted by talking to a god. And that was a donation, I think. 1 second. Yeah, Kira, thank you so much for donating $30 to the One Archives Foundation. Yay! This is the first time that I have raised money on Twitch, and so I wasn't sure what to expect, and I did it very last minute and didn't have time to like plan out what I might do as like a giveaway or something like that. So in the future, if I do fundraising again, I'll probably have like if you donate a certain amount, then you'll get something from it. But this time I wasn't prepared. So I'm just saying, hey, help me support this wonderful charity. And, you know, that's where we're at. Okay, I have to comment on Kira saying that she enjoys feeding people by baking and cooking. It is indeed true, but that doesn't express the full extent. I don't know that there are words enough to express how much Kira enjoys the cooking and the baking and the cocktail making. Kira, while technically we are all archivists for all of our collections, Kira is definitely the expert for our food and drink collection. Just nom 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 and shake shake shake. We are definitely not ready to do this priority mission. So it's either lost supplies or abandoned factory. And I don't remember anything about them. So let me read. These are both for the Capellan Confederation. This one is a capture the base one in the Badlands. A Capellan patrol detected unexpected signals here in Linawan, and we'd like you to investigate. I have absolutely no idea if I'm pronouncing Linawan right, but that is how it reads to me. Analysis suggests that the Magistracy of Canopus has reactivated an abandoned factory on the planet's surface. We don't know what this particular facility was used for, but given the effort they're sinking into this, it must be valuable. We want it. I am disinclined to take that since we're trying to become friends with the Magistracy of Canopus. The other one is we've become aware of a convoy transporting supplies to a pirate facility. We'd like those supplies to become lost, if you take my meaning. We will provide the coordinates to locate the shipment and handle any cleanup after the convoy goes astray. So this one is an ambush convoy mission in the Highlands. Highlands biome features thick woodlands that provide cover as well as sudden elevation changes and rocky outcroppings. Areas of marshland offer increased stability. It'll take us 17 days to travel to Linawan. The contract includes the travel, so we don't have to pay for that. And it's going to take us 14 days for one of our mechs. No, it'll take 4 days for the Blackjack to be done, 15 days for Behemoth to be back in action. We'll hit one financial report before we get there, and our Centurion won't be ready yet. So I'm thinking that is the contract to take, is lost supplies. Lower potential payout. But again, I don't want to piss off the Magistracy of Canopus. At least not if I can avoid it. So let's negotiate. Marina Liao, the Capellan Confederation. There are few mercenaries House Liao trusts with tasks like this, Commander. Make certain our faith is not misplaced. We can both profit from this. Hannah, hi! Welcome in! How are you? Thank you for the 100 bits. At this point, so we're targeting the local pirate organization again. We've been pissing them off already. I'm okay continuing to piss them off. I feel like we go for more money, less priority salvage. I still want the ability to pick at least one salvage item. We'll get a total of 6. I want the ability to pick at least one. But we need the money.
Calculating course now, Commander.
All right. Let's see what drama happens on the ship while we're on the way there. And the Blackjack is ready. I think I got the final Secret Garden movie today. Wait, there is more than one Secret Garden movie? I think I've only seen one. And your note implies that there's more than 2. I must know. Are these all the musical? Or is this something else entirely? I've only seen one, and it's the same one that I see every time, and I first saw it, I want to say I first saw it on a school trip on a bus back in the 90s. I didn't know there were more. All right, morale effect is -2 because we're still at restrictive on monies. Let's see. I'm gonna bump us back up to normal and cross our fingers. We can go back down next month if we need to. 1949, and wait, none of them are the musical? I swear there's a movie version of the musical. But no, I didn't know about any non-musical versions of it, as far as I'm aware. I will have to go and look at these. I enjoy that story. Oh, I swear there's one. Okay, now I have to look. It's entirely possible that you are absolutely correct and that I just imagined that I saw a version of it that was the musical. I'm currently looking at the IMDb page for the 1993 film. Which might be no? That is definitely not what I saw. I have no idea. I've now distracted myself. Well, it sounds like you're much more of an expert than I am. But whatever. Wait, there's a steampunk version? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch the steampunk version. I'm guessing it was either the 87 or the 93 that I've seen, and you're likely right that it wasn't the musical. In fact, I probably was disappointed watching it because it wasn't the musical. But I don't remember, and honestly, this is a recurring issue with me. I have issues with long-term memory sometimes, and my understanding is that it's probably related to my lack of ability to visualize things in my head, because it's been noted as one of the common factors among people who fall into the category of aphantasia, which is a newly discovered and as yet undiagnosable condition where you can't picture things in your head, which is absolutely me. And if they ever get around to the point where it is a diagnosable thing, I will go in for diagnosis. But because all of the descriptions of it are 100% me. All right, we've arrived at Lanawan, Commander, ready to proceed with our current contract. Yes, let us proceed. All right. Difficulty is 1.5. We're in Highlands. We're ambushing a convoy. No information on what we're going to be going up against. We had a full complement of medium mechs. I think we need to take at least... Actually, I think we need to take 2 mediums and a light. Let's put Behemoth in the Vindicator. I will take the Shadowhawk. And we'll put Decker in the Spider and Medusa in the Locust. You're also collecting versions of Little Women. I'm not... I think I've only seen the most recent one of Little Women. Wonder if this is a good setup. Or if I should do just 1 light mech. That puts us at 2, and we're up against 1.5. I think we'll try this. And Decker's not going to die tonight like last week. I've seen, just because the topic of musicals has come up, I've seen some tweets indicating that the movie version of In the Heights is supposed to be very, very good. If you're not familiar with In the Heights, it's a Lin-Manuel Miranda. It was a musical that he did before Hamilton. And the beginning of Hamilton, like the first couple of songs in Hamilton, the first time I listened to it, I was like, this is just In the Heights with different words. In the Heights is an amazing musical. I fell in love with it from the soundtrack, and then I saw it on stage, and I'm really excited to see it on film. So I've seen good reviews of it. I haven't looked to see if it's out in theaters or in the dual release theater and straight to TV thing that happened last year, or if these people are maybe reviewing it early. I don't know. I haven't looked yet, but I'm excited for that one. All right. Destroy the pirate shipment and escape. Eliminate all of the shipment's protection is a secondary objective. Let's begin.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, we've reached the coordinates we were provided. Move into position to intercept the shipment. Once the shipment is destroyed, head to the evac zone. Oliviera out. Battle budgies, go! Alright, we're headed this way.
Aye, aye.
Moving out.
Get our light mech out in front.
I've got eyes on the target. Bandit.
2 mechs over there. That tank, I'm guessing, is part of the convoy. I'm going to try and stomp on them. Denial zone? Nobody said anything about a river in Egypt. That's a really bad joke, but it's the one that came to mind.
Good to go.
That doesn't quite get me a shot on the convoy vehicle. Well, okay, we're gonna do it. Boop. It will be in theaters and on HBO Max, but it's not out yet. Is that accurate?
Affirmative.
Lord Fortico, thank you for the 100 bits for my speak attack. June 11th. Okay, so later this week. I am definitely looking forward to it. I really, really liked that musical. Ah, the locust is attacking my spider. It's a very strange sentence. Alright, Medusa. You are in the back. Where can you go if you jump? You do any better jumping? Appears so. Only partial shots anywhere. Let's jump you here for the moment.
Lifting off.
I'm regretting bringing 3 medium mechs. I feel like I should have brought 2 light mechs. Let's concentrate fire on the Jenner. Hmm. You did some damage. Nice. See, they're on escort duty for those cars, and I have to kill those cars. Alright, Behemoth. What do you got for me? Where can you get to if I jump you? Yeah, go there.
Roger that.
%45% with the long-range missiles versus 40%. Better shot on the actual target. So we'll take that. Hi, Adventures of Tony! How are you?
Primary target damage. Concentrate your fire.
Are you feeling any better today? I know I saw in the Discord that, or in a Discord, that you managed to have a shower, which is a pleasant thing if it's been a while.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Primary target damage. Concentrate your fire.
Stomped.
Bring it down.
That's a long distance stomp. That's fine, Tony. I'm glad you were able to pop your head in. You need your rest.
I'm under heavy.
You might get discharged tomorrow. That is awesome. I will have my fingers crossed for you. Stompies. This is actually a really, really good game. I'm glad it's not real-time strategy. I like that it's turn-based, and it's just a lot of fun. I've barely gotten into the let's go here to do it. I've barely gotten into the actual narrative, but the gameplay mechanics are a lot of fun. Oh, is he going to shoot me from behind? Oh, good. Not from behind.
Internal structure damage.
Yeah. Oh, a fire starter. I may have killed Decker again.
I'm in trouble.
Quite possibly have killed Decker a second time.
Here we go. Target confirmed.
It is the Decker unit's fate. Oh, dear. I mean, this time it's definitely because I made a stupid mistake. Yeah, or merging with an artificial super being, yes.
Yes, Commander.
This time it's at least my mistake and not because they get a lucky shot.
I copy.
I pulled him too far forward. Let's see. Multi-target.
Locking on target.
Oh. I guess multi-target works where I can target one, and if I kill them, then I target the second one? No! Decker is... Yeesh.
That's bad.
He's
Stability gone.
falling down. He's definitely taken damage to himself.
I'm wounded.
I did hear, Tony, that you actually met Lord Portico in person. So now we know that Lord Portico is not, well, we know that Lord Portico in person can impersonate a person better than a torpedo actually should be able to. That's all we know from the fact that you met them in person.
Engaging target. Enemy unit destroyed.
Oh, Decker's gonna die. You can neither confirm nor deny if Lord Portico is a torpedo. Fair. Yep. I saw it coming, and... this time it was totally my fault, and I think we're just going to mourn Decker's death. I'm gonna... unless we completely fail the mission, in which case I will load. But they're a very nice torpedo. He's a very nice torpedo. He's a torpedo who behaves. Alright. Where can Aakon get to if I jump? Nowhere good. Jeepers. Go here. Shooting arc that way.
All weapons committed.
So the entire enemy force absolutely has to die now because they killed Decker. Don't start singing from Into the Woods.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Waiting for orders.
I feel like I have to do this. I have to stop the convoy. The convoy's the target. Kill them all with fire! I want them to have flames on the side of their face. I can't do that scene from Clue Justice, but I love it to death.
Engaging target.
The initiative is killing me. Wait, who was Robert Westenberg in Into the Woods?
Yes, Commander.
There's no such thing as coincidence when it comes to musicals.
Engaging jump jet.
Oh, he was the wolf. I guess I never knew the name of the actor that played the wolf. I was too obsessed with Rapunzel's Prince. And with the fact that Jack had the same name as my older brother. The actor who played Jack had the same name as my older brother.
I copy.
Flamer crit! Flamer crit! Rapunzel's Prince is the blonde one. I loved his... honestly, mostly I loved his outfit. I loved the costume for Rapunzel's Prince in the Broadway version of Into the Woods. Which, if I'm... honestly, not being able to visualize things in my head, I sometimes struggle with visual memory. But I think his was the one that had the dual line of buttons, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know. I just remember that his was the costume that I absolutely adored in that musical. The princes were played by twins. That is a really cool way to approach it.
Engaging jump jets.
We never did Into the Woods when I was in school. We did, I'm blanking now. We did Fiddler on the Roof. We did a stage adaptation of the movie Adam's Rib. We did, Midsummer Night's Dream. And then we ended up doing The Music Man, which is a musical I absolutely hate. I don't like The Music Man. And liked it even less because while I was supposed to be the stage manager, because I was in the show choir and they needed more people for the barbershop quartet, I stage managed it for rehearsals and had to be on stage as part of the barbershop quartet for the actual show, which was definitely not what I wanted. So I felt I was rather upset by that personally. Now looking back on it, it was fine. I got to do the backstage stuff that I wanted to do. I just didn't get to call the show. I got to do everything else. But yeah, it was... I was definitely not happy about it. Get there. I'm
Here we go.
pretty sure we're gonna fail this mission too, and we're gonna have somebody die and fail the mission, and I'm not gonna be happy about that.
Affirmative. Got past his armor. My heat sinks can't bend fast enough. I'm taking damage.
Yeah,
Minimal.
I definitely enjoyed stage managing much more than I enjoyed actually performing. Twitch is different. I stressed way too much over memorizing lines and blocking and stuff like that. Being able to improvise and just riff off of what you all are saying in chat or stuff like that is a very different experience. And I don't mind performing. That was never the problem. It was just I would freak out over trying to remember lines and stuff like that. I'm scrolling back in chat because I missed some stuff. Oh, I would know if you were singing the music, man. Yes. Okay. I need to kill these things. And quickly. Behemoth.
Ready for orders.
Jump. Stompies from the air! Oh. I was trying to have you jump on it. Darn. Well, I thought I was jumping.
Receive.
Medusa, your heat is all messed up. Ah, that's not all I wanted. I'm making all sorts of mistakes. Brace. You're now singing South Pacific? So, the Music Man and South Pacific, that's the era of musicals that Philip really likes. I prefer something more along the lines of Next to Normal,
Engaging jump jets.
which not a completely accurate portrayal of manic depressive disorder, but I quite like Next to Normal. I like that it is a musical about mental health. Even if it's not perfectly accurate.
Reporting internal damage.
I miss the mountain. I miss the lonely night. Walking through the wilderness. I love being in Guys and Dolls in high school. Not really enjoy the Music Man. The Sound of Music. Damn Yankees was okay. So we usually had 2 shows a year. And my freshman year, I auditioned and was not cast
Copy that.
in the fall show. Except that was a mistake because they always cast everybody that auditioned, even if you were just in the ensemble. And my name had just gotten left off the list. So actually, that was Guys and Dolls. So I did end up in Guys and Dolls, just as an extra. And then that spring was Fiddler. And then when we went my sophomore year...
That was really bad.
What did we do my sophomore year? I think that's when we did Adam's Rib. One of the years, the
Engaging jump jets.
stage, the rigging in the stage was desperately in need of repair, and they had to close the stage, and so we, for half, like either the fall one or the spring one, we didn't get to do anything because it was unsafe to be on the stage. We usually did one musical and one non-musical a year. And then I didn't get to do it, but the drama club itself, I'm doing this. It's not going to be safe for him. He's going to overheat, but I'm doing it anyway. I wasn't part of it, but we also had a one-act competition group at my school. And 2 of the years I was there, they made it to the state finals for one-act competitions. The one that I remember, they wrote, as a group, collaboratively wrote a one-act called AliceAtWonderland.com. You didn't like the stage plays you wanted to sing. That's valid. I had show choir for that.
Weapon system down.
They are really beating me up. Mostly because I had to stop the convoy.
Reporting. Internal damage.
Alright, Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
I want you to rotate in place and face them. I want you to kill the fire starter, please.
All weapons low. Target eliminated.
The narrator in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat is an amazing role. No! They got Medusa! Load game! Load game! We didn't save during the fight. But I'm not losing 2 of them to that fight. Launch contract. Alright. Behemoth, I like you in the Vindicator. You are good in the Vindicator. Medusa in the Blackjack was fine until you got destroyed from behind. Problem is Decker. How long? I can't wait. Can I? 4 days.
Job's done, Commander.
Great. Launch the contract now. In that case, let's have Behemoth in the Centurion, Decker in the Vindicator, Medusa in the Blackjack. We're going in with all medium mechs. And the more mobile ones just need to book it. A dot mess. It's just an alternate timeline. In that one, they died. In this one, they're going to murder the people that killed them in the other one. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
So the problem this time is the convoy itself. I have to run to catch this convoy.
Move order received.
Because I am in medium mechs.
Move into position.
Tony.mess. So they're starting here. Intercept around here. And I have to stop them from reaching there. Timelines? I read that, Tony. I read that, the thank goodness for multiple universes. I read that as, thank goodness for multiple Goosiverses. Which honestly seems accurate and appropriate.
Jump jets.
Sliders was a good show.
Jumping.
Lots of jumping. Yes, multiple Goosiverses.
I've got eyes on the target.
Oh, are so far north.
Trace.
Catching this convoy is going to be very difficult. They're so close to their target. All right. Oh, I thought it was my turn. Nope, it's just the start of a new round. I need to put Decker in more heavily armed mechs.
Damage on that hit.
Oh, good, they missed. Also, they will have different mechs this time, so I might not be up against a flamethrower. At least, I think the last time I replayed one, they were different. Decker, you are in the most mobile mech that I have, so you need to continue jumping along.
Copy that.
But that doesn't mean you can't shoot at the javelin or the spider. Take out the spider.
Locked on.
I want to stomp on the spider! I really don't like spiders. So it disturbs me that this mech is called a spider. In fact, in the latest round of hype emotes from Twitch, there is a spider emote that is, I put it in as a banned term in my chat on Moobot. It should automatically block the spider emote so that I don't have to see it.
That's something good.
Elaki, yeah, hi. Decker was miraculously miraculously resurrected when we switched Gooseverses because Medusa also died.
Light damage.
So I loaded the game.
Standing by.
I was like, okay, it was my mistake that Decker died. I guess I'll leave it. I'll live with it. But then Medusa also died, and I was like, nope. Yeah, that emote just was too much for me, and I need to not look at it. So I found out what it was called, like what the actual text is that you type in to make that emote pop up, and I put it in my banned terms so that it will block it, and I won't have to see it. I honestly don't mind that it is an emote. It's just not one that I want to see in my chat. The cartoonist in the last sequence suffered a fatal CPU attack. Right. This time, let's actually jump somewhere useful.
Engaging jump jets.
Somebody shoot the spider and kill it. We are still fairly distant from them. On the subject of emotes that are not allowed in chat, I also don't want the Pepe emotes. I'm aware of like how it was co-opted from the original creator, but it was co-opted, and so I don't want it in the chat. But I can't as easily ban that because there are definitely multiple creators that have it on their channels, and so it could be coming from various places. Wait, is the spider getting closer to me? That seems like a strange choice on the part of that mech pilot. Still don't have a line on any of the actual targets. This is gonna be hard. Keep shooting that spider. Precision strike. On the spider. Center torso, please. Fire. Really far shot that. These tanks are getting so close to their target. I haven't taken out a single one of them.
Good to go.
How am I going to decide which one I actually want to date if I don't ever take any of them out?
Affirmative. Giving him everything I've got. That hit something good.
It did, but your heat is critical.
Taking damage.
Oh, hey, okay, come on. Give me something good. My mechs need to be more mobile. Shoot the javelin. This is decent hits on him. They've got a blackjack. Oh god. Portico. That was a masterfully done speak attack. Sideswipe left missiles. Masterful. Is this where I lose the mission? I'm so close with Decker. Hides from Librarian Liz. You don't want to have more finds from the library? I mean, the pun fine badge just means that it was a fine pun. All right, Decker. We're counting on you. We can't do it without you. Fire all cannons.
Primary target is taking damage.
We're on round 5. We just got primary target is taking damage.
Orders.
Behemoth, you are overheating. Oh, but you've got a shot on the
See that.
target. Long-range missiles will not generate heat. Go ahead and shoot. So close. There's 4 of them, and I have to kill them all in, like, one more turn.
What do you need?
I need you to do miracles. That's what I need. There can be miracles when you meet.
Engaging jump jet.
Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Apparently, I did not position correctly to have a shot. Great.
Losing armor.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh wow. But we're jumping. Jumping here.
Engaging jump jets.
There's a lot of bouncy bounce in this one. Fire.
Targeting rear armor.
I'm never going to kill it. Ooh, enjoy your dinner, Tony. We had a meal kit from the Kroger today. We had Mediterranean steak strip wraps, and they were wrapped in naan, but it was really good. But instead of like pita bread, it was naan. Honestly, I like naan better than pita bread, so I wasn't upset about that. Yeah, it worked fine. It was the little naan, like the prepackaged stuff that they sell at the grocery store. which is the whole point of the meal kits that Kroger sells are all things, like all of the ingredients in them are things that you could buy at Kroger. But it was the toaster size ones, the, like little ones. And so they were, it was almost like little steak tacos, except that it was like sauteed vegetables instead of like fresh greens or something. Jump attack using piloting skill to hit. Ignores evasive. Yes. Execute.
Firing jump jet.
Death from above! Massive stompies! Yeah, it was kind of like a Euro.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Nice. I jumped down the cliff on top of the little tank. That was fun.
For orders.
You can't get there by jumping, can you? You can get a little way by jumping. Let's have you go here.
Affirmative.
And let us shoot at this one. And I know you're going to overheat. But do it anyway.
Roger that.
They are the primary target. I have to take them out. You will
One more for the trash.
not be too bad on
Watch
heat.
my heat levels.
Euros. I haven't had Euros in, I don't know, like 2 years? Because it was maybe 6 months before everything shut down that I last had them.
Yes, Commander.
Just because the ones here are not nearly as good as the ones that I used to get in Minneapolis. And so they're not usually my first choice here, but I do enjoy a good one now and then. Paninis everywhere and no Euros to be found. Yeah. Oh, the spider's back. Unless... Yeah, the spider's back. Spider's back and I'm gonna shoot him from here. Don't have a lot of long distance weaponry on that mech. If I move over here, I can shoot from above. Everybody so obsessed over the paninis. It's like everybody bought a panini press or something. Now just imagine if you were driving one of those little tanks and there's a mech right there between you and where you need to get to. Oh, it's gotta be scary in there.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Hang in there,
Damage
Decker.
minimal.
Oh boy. This mission is harder than it appears at the outset.
They're flanking.
All right. Decker.
Yes, Commander.
If I do that, 55 damage at 95%. If I do that, 110 damage at 70%. Do it.
Acknowledged.
Stumpies from the air!
Vehicle trashed.
Yes, Behemoth's mech is currently hot enough to fry an egg. Has anybody seen the movie Robot Jocks by any chance?
Yes, Commander.
We're doing Death from Above again. We're gonna do aerial stompies once more!
Jump jet.
They'll never know what hit them.
Get your lance to the elevator.
Stompies!
I'm coming in hot.
One for the scrap heap. Internal structure.
Okay. Secondary objective, I can eliminate all of the escorts. Alternatively, I have to get to here. Monty Python Flying Circus Foot Attack!
Good to go.
Okay. Let's keep you where you are. Let's keep you facing toward them. And Medusa, if you would be so kind. Where's the spider? Oh. Can I shoot the spider? I can't shoot the spider from where I'm at. Blackjack, javelin, anther. Shoot the javelin. Ooh. Let's go for a precision strike on the javelin. Center torso, please. One mech down.
Hostile eliminated.
Kira, I just saw the note you posted in the Slack, and it is exciting. I can't really talk about it at the moment, because it is a surprise for someone, but after that surprise, I'll probably share it just because it's exciting and fun and wonderful and I want to share it. So a future stream probably.
Engaging target.
But
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
confirmation from the U.S. Postal Service that the surprise was delivered to members of my RPG group. So once it's confirmed that they have opened it, I'll probably share what our surprise to them was. Because it's lots of fun and I'd love to talk about it, but can't share it yet. After the giant foot comes the bunny. Don't be the bunny. It can leap about. Oh, I've got something to show you. Lord Partico, 1,000 bits! Thank you so much! Is that my penalty for leaving my chair? So... Ah! 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 It is the bunny. This is one of the merch items I got from when I went and saw Spam-A-Lot in the theater. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it quite a lot. I buy way too much swag when I go to the theater. But you were talking about the bunny. Yes, a holy hand grenade of Antioch would change this fight considerably. Oh, a hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you so much. And a stretch. I don't know if they're still available, Tony. Probably if Spam-A-Lot is still doing actual Broadway tours, which I'm not sure if they are. Yeah. Ooh, actually, so this... While I got it at the musical, the label on it says Monty Python and the Holy Grail, rabbit with big pointy teeth, miniature size. It is apparently item number 15025 from Toy Vault TM. So I don't know if that will assist you in locating one for yourself, but they exist. I also have the Bad Idea Bears from Avenue Q. I know we saw the actual Broadway tour, and then I think we saw a non-equity tour.
Acknowledged.
We just had a theater subscription to the local theater, and the national tour was great. The non-equity tour, I was very sorry for the people that were in it. It was not super great.
Copy that.
But mostly because the production quality just was not there. The acting was fine, but the sets and costumes weren't good enough for the show. Based on that description, I would assume that yes, there is likely a non-miniature size. All right. I changed perspectives and now I'm lost. I still haven't taken out that freaking spider. Medusa. I want you to stomp that spider from above, but also that might get you killed. So, stay where you are. And shoot.
Copy that.
Apparently, he's overheating.
Is cooking my internal structure.
I really wanted him to stomp that spider from above. Alright, Behemoth has some significant leg and arm and side torso damage, mostly because I did a death from above attack with her. Heat is a concern. I won't be able to fire the PPC this turn. But maybe you can shoot the spider? 40% to hit on the spider. 75%. to hit this panther with the long-range missiles. I need to not fire the PPC. For heat reasons. Ooh, right arm destroyed. Nice.
Reporting critical hit.
Alright, AO Khan. What do you got for me? Move you forward. Get them all in your firing arc. Let's multi-target. Spider. And Blackjack.
Engaging target.
I had hopes. I was hoping that it would kill the spider and then hit the Blackjack, and no, it didn't. Okay. Well, in that case, shoot them again, I say. Shoot them again. Precision strike on the panther. Go for that center torso, please.
Engaging target.
This fight might take a moment. Ooh. And we're gonna have some repairs to do afterward. But hopefully everyone lives this time.
Commander.
This time, everyone lives! Alright. If you shoot the Blackjack, 70, 75, and 70... 70, 75, and 70, 65, 70, and 65. I want heat to go down, so I don't want to use the PPC right now. I think I go for the spider. That is one frustrating bug.
Waiting for orders. Engaging jet.
I have got to respect the pilot of that spider. Can I just hire him? Like, seriously. They are amazing.
Confirmed. Reporting critical hit.
I don't think there are any drain pipes to wash the spider down. Or water spouts or whatever the rhyme is, but... Alright. Lost those lasers. I need to reduce the heat on this. Shoot him with your AC-2. Go for it. Oh, I don't have enough to do a called shot. But look, the head is damaged. Called shot on the head would have been nice there. Yeah, it helps to have that water spout. Oh, you're moving closer? How nice of you.
Stability gone.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of repairs.
I'm wounded.
Very large PVC pipe and a lot of water. Yes. Jeepers. Behemoth?
Standing by.
Hit him. Oh, you can't. Well, then don't move. Just attack.
Target acquired.
Oh, I need to re-equip her PPC. Fire. I mean, we just need to burn the whole place down. That's... Okay, that is literally what I need from this game. I need
Internal structure damage.
a flamethrower. The mech, the flamethrower. I need to take a flamethrower up against a spider so that I can burn it with fire.
Good to go.
So new plan, acquire a flamethrower so that I can kill a spider.
Roger that.
This is a surprisingly difficult battle. Now I understand why running away was an option. Like, after you took out the convoy, reaching the evac zone is the next. Like, this is optional.
All weapons committed.
I was hoping for a lucky shot on the head. Decker unit, please stand up. Even though you're missing a leg, you're somehow still able to stand.
I'm up. Let's go.
What do I do with you? Retreat.
Up high.
He's got center torso damage, and I do not want him to die.
Engaging.
Again. Walked up and kicked me.
That shot got past my armor.
That is a pesky little spider.
That shot got past my armor. Commander?
Decker, take out the spider, please.
Target locked on enemy's rear. Reporting negative damage.
I'm amazed.
I'm hit. I'm losing weapon systems.
Good to go. Engaging.
I can't even punch the darn thing.
That didn't hit.
Receiving you.
Precision strike, please. On the blackjack. Head. 2% chance.
Target.
And I forgot to re-equip the rest of the weapons. It's okay. Their spider is doing a great job of distracting me, which is working out well for them.
All weapons committed.
Who is this pilot? They are amazing. All right. All right. can Decker shoot anyone? Indeed. Decker? Keep going for that spider.
Firing.
Behemoth.
Orders.
Let's reactivate your PPC, please. And attack the Blackjack. With everything. Medusa.
Commander.
Activate your lasers. The ones you still have remaining. And hit that Blackjack.
I copy.
And it's gonna be okay. It really is gonna be A-okay. Took out the right leg.
Critical damage detected.
Don't you dare. Okay. That's fine. I thought he was gonna shoot at Decker.
My internals are taking a beating.
No kidding. This battle is not going wonderfully. What?
Damn it! I'm wounded. Weapon system down.
This freaking spider! Wow! Going toe to toe with Behemoth. Stay there, because you're entrenched at the moment. Precision strike. On the Blackjack, please. Go for that center torso.
All weapons committed.
Thank you! One of them is gone, finally!
Destroyed.
Alright, Behemoth. Punch this guy! No, you can't. You're missing an arm. No, back out of that.
Standing by.
Shoot him.
Aye aye.
Finally! Finally! We killed the spider! Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch old witch. The spider witch! Ding dong, the spider witch is dead. That took a lot.
Scored a critical hit.
Oh boy. You have two good legs. Execute
Target locked.
the aerial stompies! Sumira Meyer. Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Mission successful.
Yeah, Portico. This may not have been a net win for us on the budget front. We have so many repairs to do. Alright, mission report. 13 rounds. Lost supplies, ambush convoy. Debrief. Employer, the Capellan Confederation. Target, the local pirate organization. House Liao has always believed in one thing, Commander. Victory at any cost. It seems you also understand this vital lesson. We are pleased you've performed so well. Objectives. Destroy the pirate shipment and escape. Success. Eliminate all of the shipment's protection. Success. Eliminate pirate escorts. Success. Contract payment increased by 25%. Mission outcome. Mission complete. Payout 506,812 C-Bucks. Yeah. Let's see. Mercenary Review Board. We are currently rated 65, which I believe is an increase. Morale is steady. That's good. We are now at +4 with the Capellan Confederation. They're still indifferent. Everyone's indifferent to us. And we went down another 3 with that local pirate organization. They don't like us, but they're still indifferent to us. But yeah, look at this damage. Hey, I did fine. I don't know what you all were doing. Look at me. My mech is practically brand new. Barely a scratch on her. The rest of the company? You lost an arm and a part of your torso. You lost an arm and a part of your torso. And you lost a leg. I am disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Just disappointed. Oh, wait. Kira, was I slipping into Minnesota? It does happen from time to time. Alright, our salvage agreement was 1 priority, salvage, and the rest in money. Blackjack. We don't have any pieces of a blackjack currently. We don't have any of a javelin, and we don't have any of a spider. We do have one of a panther. So I'm tempted to take that, so then we have 2 pieces of a panther. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. What else did we get? We got a piece of the blackjack. We got a medium laser, 2 miniguns, and some minigun ammo. Now it tells me. Manage your mech's heat in battle by turning off low chance to hit weapons. Now it tells me, but then I forget to turn them back on and I forget that I have them. Battle mech repairs needed. We're gonna need to do some mech repairs before our next contract, boss. Can't go into combat like this. See me in the mech bay when you're ready. Our mech warriors are gaining in experience and need your guidance, A-okay? If you head to the barracks, you can direct their training. Oh boy, Decker is out for 40 days. Ouch. Well, let's go to the barracks and look at our mech warriors. See about some training. We have 3,700 experience points for Aecon. Alright. Currently has the multi-target ability. Could go up further in gunnery. Base weapon hit. Health would be good. Indirect fire penalty reduction. Base melee hit. I think I'm gonna go Bulwark. Passive. Cover and guarded states both provide 40% damage reduction rather than 20% damage reduction. Cover and guarded together provide 60%. So this would make him more of like a stationary shooter type person. So a bit tanky for them. Would make them a bit tanky. And then I've got 2100. Can I do? Ah, okay. I can increase them. The first ones I pick lock me into a track for those types of abilities. That's fine. Let's do that.
Training complete.
Furlough everyone. I mean, essentially that's what happened. They all have to take some time off. Mandatory time off to think about what they've done.
Waiting for orders.
And to heal from all of the injuries they took. So Behemoth is basically that same role, the shooter tank role that I just gave AOK, which is fine. I don't mind having 2 in that role. I'm gonna bump Guts. Increases the overheat threshold. That's great. Adds another health and a negative to the recoil penalty. Decker. Decker, we're doing a lot of melee with Decker, which is what we're supposed to be doing with Decker. Because we pumped into piloting for him. Select a target within sensor range to reveal it until the end of the current round and remove 2 slots of evasive charges. The target also gains +2. I think we're going to go piloting and tactics for Decker.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch has none. Rhino has none.
Receiving you.
Medusa. How have we been using you, Medusa? You have piloting, which is fine. That's very melee of you. I think we're going to put gunnery.
Training complete.
Okay. Training is done. Let's look at the mechs. I don't want to look at the mechs. I have to refit 3 of them. What do we have in storage? A quick draw. We have 2 of 3 parts of a quick draw. Are there any quick draw parts at the store? Apparently not. There's not much at the store here. Who's in the hiring hall? Itchy, Midas, Ribeye, Showbiz, Toro, and Whiplash. Showbiz? Showbiz, a Taurian commoner. Perhaps uniquely, there is very little distinction between nobility and the commons in Taurian society, and the people of the Concordat are largely free, well-educated, and prosperous. Showbiz is... We could hire Showbiz at 17.1 per month. Currently, very raw recruit. Itchy's more experienced. Midas is more experienced. We don't have a reputation high enough to hire Toro. I think having an additional on hand in case we need to take a job while 3 of our people are laid up sounds good. And I like Showbiz's name. I'm going to hire Showbiz. We've been singing a lot tonight.
New mech warriors available.
Let's go visit Showbiz in the barracks.
Yes, Commander.
Showbiz. First name, Dondre. Last name, Chu. Dondre Chu. Currently highest in piloting. Service record. No service so far. We can customize all of our mech warriors. I have to. With a name like Showbiz, I have got to customize this one. Just need to find the right hairstyle. Possible. Oh, that is a great hairstyle. Yeah. That is the hairstyle that Showbiz is going to have. We're currently at facial hair 7. Yeah. We're going with 11. Because his name is Showbiz. Going over the top. Over the top. Sorry, I said the phrase over the top and my brain immediately went to the 90s musical When Pigs Fly. It didn't go fully there, though, because it's been a long time since I listened. But, there's a lot of over the top in the 90s musical When Pigs Fly. Alright. Hair roots. We give purple roots. Who knew I could customize more than one? Hair tips. We've already done the purple and green combo. Ooh, that's not bad. Nice. I think something around there. Ooh. A bit of color on the lips sounds good. The makeup is just around the eyes. Can't really see it with this hairstyle. Alright. This is now what Showbiz looks like. They joined the crew and we let them customize a bit. Okay. We do have to repair the mechs. Go ahead and refit the blackjack. We need to replace this torso, replace this arm. What did we lose? What do you got? We lost... Wait. What was on here? Can I see? Heat sink. and a medium laser, and an AC2. Equipment, heatsink. Weapons, medium laser, AC2. And that puts us at 0 tons remaining, and confirm.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, the Vindicator. We lost a leg. I really wish I could see what was on it before. I think it was just a jump jet. Do that.
Logged and noted.
Did I?
Shouldn't be too hard.
I don't know if I fully repaired the blackjack or just replaced the broken bits. We'll find out. Okay, repair center torso, repair left torso, repair left arm, repair the legs. This one took a lot of beating. Had a jump jet and a heat sink and AC2 ammo in the right torso. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, I thought that's what that was, but... Jump jet, heat sink, AC2 ammo. And an AC2. We do not have another AC2 to mount. In which case, having the AC2 ammo seems superfluous. What about an SRM2? Can I put this elsewhere? No, it can only go there. Small laser? LRM5. Medium laser. Small laser it is. You know what else you could use? Another heat sink. Jump jet, jump jet, jump jet, jump jet. You know, you could use another heat sink. And that's all the heat sinks that we have. So you could use more armor if I can mount any. I'm gonna max out this armor if it lets me. Okay. Can I do that? I have 1.94 tons more that I could mount on this thing. Max number of jump jets. Another small laser? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I can add more ammo? Point 0.06 tons overweight now. Let's put some ammo over there to balance it out. And we need to remove 0.06 tons, which is a minus of 1 somewhere. There we go. There we go.
On it.
Okay.
I'll let you know when that's done.
The mechs are under construction. Our people are being healed. It's going to take 19 days on the Blackjack. Behemoth's out for 20 days. Medusa's out for 20 days. The Vindicator is out for 29 days. Decker's out for 40 days. And the Centurion is out for 56 days. We've done grand. We are in Lanawan. And there's basically nothing here. What are these mods? A Coventry arm mod. Actuators control a mech's limbs and are used to perform melee attacks at close quarters. All mechs come equipped with stock actuators, which can be upgraded for improved performance. Leg mod? So these are just added things. Right now, I do not have the money to buy them. There's literally nothing else to buy in this system. No weapons, no ammo, no mechs. Give me a contract. Give me an easy contract, please. There are a number of contracts here. We're definitely not ready for First Strike. Power up, that was the one... Oh. No, this is new. A Capellan Confederation. Power up. We've been able to infiltrate personnel into a contested region to take control of an abandoned base. We've brought the base's primary power and communication systems offline. But in doing so, we've made an unfortunate discovery. A Canopian force has done the same thing with a nearby facility. They're somewhat ahead of us in the process and have their base's turrets online. They're also landing troops and mechs to hold their new acquisition. Only one of us can control this area when we're finished. We'd like you to ensure that it's us. If it was the other side asking us, I would probably take that one. Restricted access? That is well above our grade. Settling a grudge. Within the last 3 months, the local pirate organization has struck our facilities, personnel, and supply convoys over a half dozen times. My superiors in the Confederation leadership would like to even the score. We'd like to hire you to find a pirate lance and destroy it. To demonstrate we are not without military resources on Lanawan. Factory recall. That one's not... That's a possibility, but also 1.5, and right now we're at low strength. Biological sample. Recover operatives from inside a Canopian research facility. We only have 3 operational mechs at the moment. I need to wait until at least one more mech is repaired before I can take any contracts. Let us advance the time. Eleven, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing! I'm going to actually pass a little bit more time here. Just wait for some of these things to happen. Good, good. We'll keep it there for the moment. Let us go ahead and get everything but the Centurion back. Give us our maximum options. Okay, so everybody is back in commission now, which is good. We've got most of our mechs functioning. Repair. How much time? Yeesh. Alright. We have to take a contract. Oh! A hydrate and a posture check. Thank you, Lord Portico. Oh, posture and hydration. And I'm going to check the time. We have half an hour. I didn't want the hiring hall. I wanted contracts, please. Get me some money in here. I can't take any contracts except this one for the people that I want to take a contract with. I'm curious, can you save in the middle of a battle? I'm just going to check. I don't think you can. Nope, it appears not to be possible to save mid-mission. Let's see here. Biological sample. Nopian Research Facility. Power up. Nopian Force. Settling a grudge. Find a pirate lance and destroy it. You didn't miss much, Tony. Unless, I don't know exactly when you left, but I think you were here for the end of the battle. So you literally just missed me reading through some contracts, assigning experience points, and repairing mechs. Yeah, management and money problems. There are few mercenaries House Liao trusts with tasks like this, Commander. Make certain our faith is not misplaced. We can both profit from this. I need the money, but I want the salvage. I have to go all money. Right. Behemoth needs to be in the heavier mech because she is one of our tanks. These people need some experience. I'm going to drop Showbiz in. And we'll bring Glitch because Showbiz is really new. But Glitch needs some experience. Showbiz, you're going in the Locust. And Glitch, take on that spider. I don't know how long this will take. Yes, everyone was going on furlough. And I waited out most of that so that they were healed. We're going to see how fast I can play a mission. Destroy enemy forces. Within the last 3 months, the local pirate organization has struck our facilities, personnel, and supply convoys over half a dozen times. My superiors in the Confederation leadership would like to even the score. We'd like to hire you to find a pirate lance and destroy it. To demonstrate, we are not without military resources on Lanauan.
Command interface initiated.
I like Tundra. That's good. You've arrived at the location our employer specified, Commander. Move forward, acquire a target, Lance, and light them up. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. I get the impression these folks are a bit twitchy. Well, that's good, because we're on Twitch. Move forward. Okay.
Acknowledged. You betcha.
Melba! Thank you for the 100 bits from above! Welcome, and how are you? I hear them. I don't see them. Another 100 bits! Portico, thank you! Thank you so much! Are you all trying to attract a train? Because that's how you attract trains.
Enemy detected.
I want to see the mech before I get close enough for it to shoot
I
me.
understand.
Wait, LH Saber, hi! Were you here before? I don't remember. Regardless, welcome! It's good to see you. Adventures of Tony, that 100 bits brought in a train. And then Hannah, thank you for the 3 bits. And Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to LH Saber. Oh wow. And Portico, 5 tier 1 gift subs. I'm hearing noises and there's stuff happening, and I think we just finished a level 1 hype train. And I was trying to do this mission fast. Y'all, thank you so much. Wait, 95% of level 2.
Awaiting orders.
And LH Saber 100 bits. You just finished level 2 of the hype train. You all are smashing with your frying pans. Adventures of Tony. That's five gift subs. Adventures of Tony. What? And Kira, what are you doing? 50 bits. Thank you so much. You all just killed level 3. I thought I was the one shooting things today. What is going on? Tony, what are you doing? 100 more bits.
Picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Oh my god. What is going on? We are at 24% of level 4.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Got it. Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
And Tony! Another 100 bits? What? Melba? Hannah! What the heck? No, what? Huh? Okay, I have to 76% of level 4.
the armor.
This is... What are you all doing? Thank you so much. This was... Melba gave 100 bits, and then Portico gave 100 bits, and then Tony gave 100 bits, and then Hannah threw 3 bits. 3 bits. Thank you so much. And then the train started. And then an anonymous gifter gave LH Saber a gift sub. Tier 1 gift sub. Thank you so much. And then Lord Portico threw 5 gift subs into the at the train. And then LH Saber threw a 100-bit frying pan at the train. And then Tony dropped 5 massive frying pans on the train. And then Kira threw 50 frying pans at the train. And Tony threw 100. And then Tony threw 100 more. And then Hannah threw 1,000 frying pans. And then Melba threw 100 frying pans. And then Tony threw 100 frying pans. And Lord Portico threw 250 frying pans at the train. Oh my gosh. We are at 91% of a level 4 hype train. I haven't seen a train this big on this channel in a while. And it came out of nowhere. Thank you guys so much. LH Saber and Adventures of Tony. Between the two of you, that's 200 more frying pans. What is going on? That is a completed level 4 hype train. Yes, chaos. Chaos is what's going on. Thank you all so much. I stopped paying attention to the game because this was very unexpected. And it means a lot. I mean, seriously means a lot. Kira, thank you for the bird. 10 more bits, Tony? How many bits have you lobbed at this train? How many frying pans have you thrown today, Tony? 100. Wait. An anonymous gifter gave to Levely a tier 1 sub. I have suspicions about who that anonymous gifter may be, but I won't throw them under the bus. Thank you. Tony has 97 more bits, Hannah. Jeez. I have to count because I can't see the bar for the week, but 100, 200, 300, 400, 510. Tony, you threw 510 frying pans during this train, plus 5 tier 1 gift subs. And Hannah, I don't have the count on yours at the moment, but I know it was more than 1,100 bits. 1,100 frying pans. Thank you so much. We started this stream at the... That way. We started this stream, and that little counter in the corner over there was at 8%. And it is at 80.2% now. That was a goal for the whole month, you all. Mod note. At this time, Lord Portico is innocent? I'm very curious now as to how the mod knows this. Melba! That was another 100 bits! No. On this channel, they are frying pans. All of the bits and all of the subs are frying pans. Because I say so. Innocence was declared above. Oh, because Lord Portico, who shoots the frying pan torpedoes, is completely innocent of all crimes all the time. I am astounded, you all. This is amazing. 82.2%. Did it update? I don't remember. Thank you. Thank you all so very, very much. Every bit and every sub helps. It helps me to make everything better and get the games to actually be able to play for you. Eventually it will upgrade this microphone to something better. It will upgrade the monitor so that the camera's in a better position. Overall, long term, all of this will help to improve this. They just announced animated emotes are a thing, and so I'm going to have to see about finding someone to make some animated emotes for me. Probably will try to animate the frying pan emote so that it's actually swinging. I can do the dagger, the hello dagger, one of their basic default add this animation to your existing emotes will work for that one. So I might do that. And at some point they said it was only claiming innocence for the anonymous Sam gift sub. Thank you all so much. That was a level 4 completion of a hype train with a total of 12 tier 1 gift subs and 2,510 bits. Thank you all so much. So at some point some of this money will go to paying for some animated emotes, and they are beta testing giving free emotes, so like for followers, so there might be some of that at some time, which this money would also go to help make those emotes. And a total of 1,200 bits this week. Lord Portico, 1,450 bits this week. I can't see it on my screen, it's too small, but down at the bottom there, Lord Portico has given 20,751 bits total to this channel. Thank you so much. That is amazing. I am a tiny, tiny streamer. And having you all show up and have fun hanging out is amazing. Yes. 20,000 bits, Portico. Ooh, yeah, Tony, if you have animation experience, you should definitely look into doing animated emotes for people. If that's something that is in your skill set, I'm sure you could charge a pretty penny for that. Let's see. We are at 9:19. We're definitely not finishing this battle tonight. So I think we're just gonna chat for a few minutes. To be a lord is to throw pans. Why would you throw pan-romantic and pansexual people? That is just not a nice thing to do. If they want to move themselves, they will do so. Or they'll ask for help, but still throwing them. It's just inconsiderate. Only with consent. Yes, we will... I'm just gonna switch this over to just chatting for the rest of the stream, because we're not gonna get back to the game, and that is totally fine. So I'm excited. Okay. Oh, I remember. I have to show you the Bad Idea Bears. Oh, no, you didn't ruin the mech game at all. I honestly didn't think that we were going to finish that mission anyway. So, if you're familiar with Avenue Q, the musical, I have to remember how these work. Yeah, we had pew pew stompies and a hype train. And then we pew pewed and stompied the hype train with frying pans. I don't remember. It's been a while, but these are who tell me what to do. I don't know if you can see them. There, yes. These are who tell me what to do. Do the thing. Always do the bad idea. Yeah, do the bad idea. So, these are characters from Avenue Q the musical. They are the Bad Idea Bears. And they are there simply to encourage people to do the bad idea. So, much as buying the little rabbit with long pointy teeth was something I had to do at Spamalot, buying the Bad Idea Bears was something I had to do at Avenue Q. It wasn't an option. It was the bad idea. So I had to do it. You can see, I had no choice. They were telling me to buy them. No! Ah! Sorry, now I'm being really silly, but hopefully you're enjoying it. If you haven't seen Avenue Q, it is very irreverent. The soundtrack from it will give you Bush-era politics, Bush the Second era politics, but if you go and see it live, they have updated lyrics. So, it is Sesame Street, but for adults. And full of political humor. One of the songs in the musical is Everyone's a Little Bit Racist. Another one is The Internet is for Porn. And it is quite a lot of fun. So if you have not seen Avenue Q and you get the chance, I would recommend that. I haven't been to Broadway in a while. Kira, when was Marak in Newark? Was it Newark? I don't remember. When was Marak in New Jersey? Because that was the last time I went to Broadway. I saw Natasha Pierre in The Great Comet of 1812. 2016, possibly? 2016, 2017? I don't remember. Don't stress. Relax. Let trolls roll off your backs. Except for death and firing torpedoes, everything in life. Portico. That is good. At the moment, I can't get the tune in my head, but that you did a good job there. Spring of 2017. Tony, I will try to do posture. And thank you for the hydrate. I'm wearing my tabletop The Many Faces of Owlbear t-shirt tonight. From Will Wheaton's Tabletop. So spring of 2017, I went, and I had arranged tickets in advance, and I took the train from New Jersey into the city to go and see a show, because it was the first time I'd been near Broadway in, like, a decade. And I went in to New York, and just went by myself to go and see Natasha Pierre in The Great Comet of 1812. This was still original cast, so Josh Groban was in it. This is the only big name that was in it, as far as I know. The cast was amazing. The show is incredible. It deserved the Tony. Instead, Dear Evan Hansen got the Tony. But Dear Evan Hansen had been... like, there was a huge line for that show, and I was like, what is this show? And then when I looked into it after I saw Natasha Pierre in The Great Comet of 1812, like, my husband loves the soundtrack to Dear Evan Hansen. He loves it. And from what I hear, it is a very memorable, fun, upbeat, like, it's... The music is what you expect of a modern musical as far as being catchy and something that people will really enjoy. But I looked at the story. I looked at the plot of Dear Evan Hansen. And I'm like, wait, this guy pretends, this guy who has issues of his own, like he's got some issues. I don't remember, I think possibly autism spectrum disorder or something. I don't remember the details. It's been a while since I looked at it. But he's got issues. He pretends to have been the friend of someone who died in order to make friends. And lets that go on too long. To the point where this dead kid's parents, he has convinced them that he was a friend of their son. And the main crux of the musical is his struggle with the feeling of guilt of having fooled everyone and become popular because of it. And I'm like, okay, wait. He pulls one over on everybody in a kind of scuzzy move. And we're supposed to be sympathetic to him as he struggles to deal with whether he should come clean with the truth. And he is supposed to be the sympathetic character that we identify with. And I'm like, no. I don't want that. I don't want to sympathize with him. I'm sick of anti-heroes, and he's very much an anti-hero. Let me pull up the plot just so I make sure I have the details right. But I was like, no. And so then when it won the Tony that year, instead of Natasha Pierre in The Great Comet of 1812, which is a musical that was what's called blind cast, which is not a great term, but it was cast with a fully diverse cast. They didn't pay attention to race when they were casting the parts. They did pay attention to age, and they paid attention to character gender when casting the parts. But otherwise, it's like Hamilton in that it was a very diverse cast racially. And it's based on a portion of War and Peace, and it was amazingly good. Okay, so the plot. Wait. Last show you saw was Phantom. Oh, no, Tony, you're fine. Yeah, Evan Hansen's a teenager who suffers from social anxiety. Something I identify with. Something I have. His therapist, Dr. Sherman, recommends he write letters to himself detailing what will be good about each day. His mother, Heidi, suggests he ask people to sign the cast on his arm to make friends. His closest friends notice his broken arm, but neither sign the cast. He gets made fun of at school. He writes a letter to himself. The person who was teasing him finds the letter, and he's upset. He goes over so that Connor, the guy that has been teasing him, ends up dying by suicide. So Connor dies by suicide, and Connor's parents find this letter that Evan wrote to himself at the suggestion of his therapist, and they assume he was Connor's friend. And he goes with that. And talks about, like, makes up multiple things over time, basically to become close with Connor's parents, rather than tell them the truth that their son stole this letter that he had written to himself and was actually harassing and teasing him. And throughout the course of it, I won't go through the whole plot, but basically he spins this elaborate lie into becoming popular and having a romance and, you know, basic musical plot as to the development of things. But it all starts on this central lie of not correcting his bully's parents after their son, his bully, commits suicide. Yeah, I think they're turning it into a TV movie as well. Yeah, it is a really problematic plot, a really problematic show from that perspective. And so I was not happy when it won over The Great Comet of 1812. I am just going to check. It is 9:32. I do want to make sure that we make it over to Q Times. They are live, and they have about a minute on their counter, so I'm going to go ahead and raid. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. Thank you so much for the hype train. Kira, thank you for modding. I'll be live again on Wednesday for some more ornithology stuff at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, and then on Saturday for more gaming, and I hope that I will see you then. Thanks, everybody, for coming by, and enjoy Clear Skies.